is because I am very passionate about the fact that we have an epidemic in our country that keeps happening and nothing seems to happen. One of the things that we did to prepare for this is we talked about absurdist theater, which is what this is. Absurdism came from World War II. So in World War II, with the Holocaust and everything that was happening, people didn't understand how to process that this happened. And so people began writing plays that used sort of nonsense and pop culture of the time to help bring these messages to life and point out the absurdism of these tragedies. This is that same kind of play. So what we started off with were tableaus, frozen pictures, as if they were in World War II. And from that, we went to tableaus, frozen pictures, as if they were in the aftermath of a school shooting. And it was chilling to see. One of my girls was lying on the floor, pretending to be dead with her cell phone and a text from her mom. And everybody was crying. And one of the things we pointed out is for them, lockdowns have been happening the past few years. For my 6-year-old daughter, she's never going to know a time that she is not in a lockdown drill. She is always going to have that fear that somebody may come and shoot up her school. I even got a Pinterest. I got a Pinterest pin that was a picture of a cute little teacher's door, like a first grade teacher. And it had a cute little black curtain with a pink bow and bubble letters that said lockdown curtain, so the shooter can't find the kids. And it made me sick that we have normalized this and we have made this okay. We've made it cute that lockdowns are okay. We had a lockdown here today. And, it just blows my mind. So when I saw this script, it really just tore at my heart and I wanted to do it. One of the first performers we're going to have, though, is one of the things my classes did is they wrote monologues based on school shootings. So one of my girls, Jaden Kristoff, is actually going to come out and she's going to perform her monologue.
Today, at whatever high school in America, a young white male went into his own high school with a shotgun and then intent to kill. As of now, 12 people have been pronounced injured and 24 people have been announced dead. Please keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Across town, a young black male has been shot and killed by police after a heated confrontation with the cops. After a heated confrontation with the cops. Apparently, the suspect went into his pocket in a threatening manner. No weapon was found on scene.
Just so you know, this is a rehearsal. Things are we are actually missing a performer. So everybody is pulling together to make up for that person not being here. And so when watching the show, just understand that they are missing somebody very, very vital to the show, but they're still kicking butt and taking names and doing what they need to do to make it happen. Without further ado, this is Clowns with Guns. Play number 5, go! so sad, so depressed. But so good. With a gun. Watch him get his revenge on anybody or everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the shooter.
There's something wrong with my head. I have a cold. I have no love in my life. I have too much love in my life. My girlfriend won't answer my texts. My parents don't love me. My breakfast was cold. Girls don't like me. Boys want to beat me up. Boys don't like me. Girls want to beat me up. I'm not gay. I might be gay. You're not going to believe how gay I am. I'm so depressed. The cheese on my burger was cold. I went on my medication. I wanted life to be like the video games. I was bullied as a child. My mom left. My dad left. That man told me to do it. That teacher made me mad. I don't know who I am. And everyone has to pay. Everyone has to pay. Everyone has to pay!
Woo! What's scarier than a teenager with a gun? And excuses. A scary movie? No. The dog and rabies? No.
Watermelon?
No!
Watermelon? Green's a scary color to me.
Okay. No! Nothing is scarier than a depressed teenager with a gun. Ask her. Ooh! So important, so sassy. Meet our first potential victim.
She's beautiful, like a painting.
I love her.
No, I love her more.
I love her more.
Look at it.
Hey, no violence. So, let's meet atop the mountains where beauty lies. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the cheerleader.
1, 2, 3, 4, everybody hit the floor. When I was a little girl, I wanted to be a princess. I would dance and sing and boss my brothers around. My daddy bought me a tiara to complete the picture. My kingdom was named Me-ovia. I was the all-knowing and powerful princess who was tough but kind. 5, 6, 7, 8, I'm going home with a big old crib. I later discovered that being a cheerleader had even more power than a princess. I'd say something to the crowd, and they'd repeat it faithfully. I'd say cheer, they'd cheer. I'd say boo, they'd boo. It was all the power I didn't have as a princess, and it was intoxicating. Boys looked at me. Girls wanted to be me. It was fantastic. He's aggressive. This shooter is aggressive. H-E-N-A-G-G-R-E-S-S-I-V-E. He's aggressive. I didn't realize how much power I didn't have until he came to the school looking for me, and people liked me. I hid. I waited not knowing if he was going to find me or not. I saw the scared looks of the other kids. I smiled and mouthed the words, "It's going to be okay." I think that's when they relaxed. I was the princess again. What I said mattered, and the kingdom followed my every word. When he came into the room and found us, everyone started to scream and run. Not me. When he pointed the gun at me, I just smiled. This peasant couldn't hurt me. I was a princess of Neopia.
What do you say, folks? It's time. Will she make it?
Yes!
Or won't she?
No.
Only the shooter can decide. Oh, shooter!
No, please, no!
Oh my! And she was so pretty! I bet a lot of people are going to cry at her funeral. Ladies and gentlemen, to make us feel all so much better, I have thoughts and prayers. So, introducing Thoughts and Prayers!
Look, it's a puppet show! I love puppet shows!
Did you know that on June 26, 1764, four of the Nape Indian warriors stormed the schoolhouse in what is now Newcastle, Pennsylvania? Schoolmaster Enoch Brown prayed for mercy, but was murdered with a number of his young students. This is the most notorious incident of a battle between natives in the area and British policies of the time. It is also the most notorious, the first recorded incident of school violence on American soil.
More you know.
Wow! Education and entertainment!
I sure am getting mine.
$2 worth!
Uh-oh, you know what that means. It's time for a lockdown.
That was scary!
We're right back where we ended up. It sure was scary. But wait, it's time to meet our next exhibit. So mellow, so chill. She can tell you the difference between Funyuns and onions. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the soda.
She looks like she's asleep.
Oh, she's not. Watch.
It's all conspiracy, man. JFK, two shooter, conspiracy. Illuminati controls the White House. Conspiracy! Cartoons are subtly slipping in messages to women, telling them to change the way they look. Conspiracy! Proof! I got proof, man. Peanuts cartoon. Follow me here. Yeah, Snoopy and Charlie Brown. I know, but you really gotta look at Marcy and Peppermint Patty. Marcy with the glasses, always following Peppermint Patty. The redhead who always came across a little gay to me, doing her bidding. Yes, sir. No, sir. They grew up. Who did they become, man? Who did they become? Flash forward back to Scooby-Doo. Velma with the glasses, Daphne, the redhead, the hot redhead, riding around in the back of a van named the Mystery Machine. Together forever. It's not a mystery to me, man. Patty changed her look to become hot Daphne. An alien! Because she wanted Freddy. Why was Velma always cranky? Because Daphne didn't swing Velma's way, man. See, you need people like me to educate people like you. Marcy and Pepper and Patty grew up to be Velma and Daphne, riding around in the back of a van, seeing ghosts and solving mysteries with a talking dog. A talking dog. Not really talk, man. Cartoons warped us all.
What do you say, folks? Will she make it?
Yes!
Or won't she?
No.
Only the shooter can decide. Oh, shooter!
Come on, man. It's just a show.
Introducing thoughts and prayers.
I'm gonna miss her. She smelled like Colorado. More
Did you know that on Thursday, January 20th, 1983, at South Junior High School in Manchester, Missouri, 8th grader David F. Lawler brought to school 2 blue duffel bags containing 2 family-owned 22 caliber pistols and a suicide note outlining his intention to kill the next person who spoke of his ill of older brother Ken. He had received 100 rounds of ammunition as a Christmas present. He had entered the study hall classroom at approximately 11:55 a.m. and opened fire with a 2 pistol, hitting 2 fellow students. The study hall teacher unsuccessfully attempted to intervene and calm Lawler. With all of his classmates under and behind their desks, he placed a pistol to his temple and committed suicide.
I haven't felt this smart since I fixed that light socket with a fork.
I bet it was shocking. Uh-oh, you know what that means? It's time for another lockdown!
We're right back where we ended up.
Yes, you. Like the DMV asks, like the grocer asks, like the shooter asks, who's next?
No.
Oh, yes, that's right. Huh, my bad. It's time for the musical portion of our show. That's it. And the 1, and the 2, and the...
Survival of the fittest. You ain't gonna like this, but I was put on this earth to weed out the weaklings, separate them from the herd. It helps us survive. How? Look at that booger-eating moron. They continue their bloodline. Our future looks pretty bleak. Them creating little offspring, running into traffic, creating more little offspring, running into traffic. The highways would run red with the blood of morons. Nobody needs that. That's where I come in. I put them in their place. I separate them from the herd. They need their own land. Dumbasses stand. All fly them there. Girlfriend by my side. I'm like a superhero, saving the world from idiots. You're welcome.
What do you say, folks? Will he make it?
Yes!
Or won't he?
No.
Only a shooter can decide. Oh, shooter!
Oh, big man got a gun. Oh, wow.
Oh my! I guess his girlfriend's name was Karma. Introducing thoughts and prayers. You know what that means? It's time for lockdown. Ah, yes, you would handle.
If we come back to the same spot every time, then why do we bother to move at all?
Well, because it looks good. To who? To them.
Who are you? My name is Crystal.
Where were you?
I was right here. I still am.
How do you feel?
I'm feeling a little gassy. I had one of those convenience store burritos.
About the shooting?
Oh, I was so scared. The shooter shot all those people, and then we all ran around. And now you guys are here. Am I gonna be on TV?
Every channel.
Hi, Mom.
Oh, look! A family member!
Does anyone care that the shooter's still around?
Who cares? I'm gonna be on TV.
Oh, well, it seems that we're out of victims. Would anyone from the audience like to volunteer? Ah, yes, you.
It's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna have fun. It's gonna be fun.
Hello there.
Hi,
What's your name?
Violet.
Are you ready?
No.
Well, you volunteered.
Well, yeah, but this is fake, right?
Oh, no, it's all real.
Then I want to get down.
You wish to escape.
Yes?
Can't.
Why not?
You're trapped. Ladies and gentlemen, our volunteer
is Violet. She came to school today to learn, to think, and to eat lunch, and to potentially break up with her boyfriend because they just weren't feeling it anymore. Little they know that they will never make it out of school alive, they will never get married or have kids, or learn that Mesopotamia is not an STD.
It's not?
No.
Then why did I get that penicillin shot?
Won't you give today? All we're asking is that you care enough to do something about this horrible trend. Let Violet learn just how fun being an adult can be. I'm not serving popcorn. Thank you for listening.
Very well regulated.
Come back again and again because, boy, howdy do we love folks with expendable cash.